about it. Congressman Ron Desantis represents the state of Florida. He serves on the House Oversight Committee, one of the two involved in that investigation. He joins us tonight. Congressman, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
So, first things first, how could Congress not have known about this?
Well, just first with the string cheese, I think if Donald Trump sold string cheese to the Russians, the Democrats would be upset about that.
That's probably right.
So it's really mind-boggling. I mean, we have this informant that we want to bring in. I think we will get him in either through subpoena or by them lifting the gag order. He started working as a confidential informant in 2009. He was in the middle of this Russian racketeering ring. 2009, 2010. And then the Uranium One deal is approved at the end of 2010. So the FBI knew that underneath this Uranium One deal, forget about all the money to the Clintons, which is serious, underneath that is all this criminality. Nobody informed Congress of that. And there was opposition to this deal in Congress anyways, just based on the merits.
Right.
But imagine something propped up by repeated criminality. I think that probably would have been enough had Congress known to put political pressure on the administration to kill the deal.
How can the former administration or any administration tell the Congress of the United States that it can't interview somebody?
Well, here's the thing. I think even on some of those NDAs, which are used sometimes with confidential informant, you valid subpoena, you have to go and appear. They can't prevent you from doing that. So at a minimum, we can send a subpoena, and I think we will do that. But I think that the Attorney General wants this guy to talk, and I think they are working to kind of clear whatever brush they need to produce him.
So sweep away the politics in all this. Why would it ever be a good idea for any administration to give a fifth of our strategic uranium reserves to the Russian government?
I don't think it would be. And you notice the Democrats say the worst thing that happens in the world is Russia spending $100,000 on Facebook ads.
Half of which ran after the election.
Exactly. And so for them to think that's the big deal, but then not think the uranium is a big deal, I just don't understand how you could hold that position.
Have you heard anybody defend it on the merits? I mean, I hear a lot of people say Hillary Clinton obviously had nothing to do with this because she's so great.
They don't. They say it's been debunked, don't worry, but there's not a substantive defense for it. And when you mention all the money going into the foundation and the $500,000 to Bill personally for a 20-minute speech, they say, oh, well, that's fine. It was Here's my question. They were sending hundreds of millions of dollars during the pendency of this deal. How much money have they sent since the election to the Clinton Foundation?
Great question.
Are they raking in money? No, no one's sending.
And I don't know the answer to that, but it's worth finding out. Quickly, we reported at the top of the show that Paul Manafort, who was the former chairman briefly of the Trump campaign, was before that working with the Podesta Group. One of his jobs was to lobby the Obama administration on behalf of Russia. Our source says he routinely took Russian business figures up to the Hill to meet with the members. Are you aware of that? Did you see that?
I never saw that. No, I didn't. I mean, I think it's pretty clear Manafort was involved in Eastern European politics, Russian politics. That, I think, is why all the smoke has come out about Trump. I don't think it has anything to do with Trump. I think a lot of this predates the campaign, and I think that's what the special counsel.
Were you aware that Paul Manafort was working with the Podestas on behalf of Russia?
No.
Amazing. Amazing story. Congressman, thank you.
Thank you.
Kathy Griffin is at it again. This time she's targeting Hollywood super attorney and ersatz feminist Lisa Bloom. A strange turn of events. We've got it for you next.